Operations in the entertainment sector and cinemas were halted for several months as part of the measures to curb the spread of COVID-19. But with the restrictions set to be relaxed as of June 1, Prime Minister Andrew Holness noted that events would be categorized as small or large and have different protocols. Organizers of large events will need to satisfy an approval process through the Entertainment Ministry and Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management. The announcement has been welcomed by representatives from different sectors within the industry. Actor Owen Blacker Ellis says the theater industry should be able to reopen in a practical way based on the measures.
We understand, and we are certainly happy that there's at least a beginning and opening, and hopefully we can be disciplined with how we treat it, that doesn't make things worse. I think we can now begin to look at how we can maximize what we've been given to ensure that performers get to work again and the audience gets to really be able to consume arts that we really want to consume. So I'm feeling satisfied at this point.
And the director of Jamaica Film and Television Association, Kyle Eto, says the feedback from the sector to the Prime Minister's announcement is positive. He is anticipating that this will clear the way for more dialogue, which will lead to even additional benefits to the sector.
We are receiving the announcement rather positively. We see a lot of the stuff that we had anticipated would have been there in terms of occupancy, an objective measure of occupancy and stuff like that. We do feel in some way that this is kind of more the start of a longer conversation because, the situation is an evolving one and there are still some specificities like some of the stuff like IB said and stuff that are still missing that we believe need to be probably clearly defined from the government level, and those will only come through further consultations and broader consultations at that. But generally, the mood has been receptive that it is a positive step in the right direction.
In the meantime, party promoter Ibrahim Conte has raised the concerns about the follow-ups that will need to be done and the communications with the other entities involved in the process.
Learning from what happened last year, wherein that, quite a number of persons breached the protocol and there wasn't really smooth communication. So we hope that we get really great communication from the ministry so that we can pass that on to our patrons to say, hey, listen, yes, the industry has reopened and we want it to stay this way. These are the protocols you guys need to adhere by. I can definitely say things are much better this year than before. In terms of the announcement, I was pleased with it. I was expecting a little bit more, but, considering all factors, I was pleased with it. The state of the economy, we understand that this is the best that they could do. We appreciate the fact that, the municipalities are giving a 50% discount on amusement license fees. Wish they could have done more, but it's a good start.
In addition, Prime Minister Andrew Holness announced that the government will mark the reopening of the entertainment sector with a concert on July 1, which will be held at the Port Royal Cruiser Terminal. Kerry Ann Goldson, Frontline News.